Come to me, my animal friends. Oh, why are you flying away? Everything I hit leaves me. Alright guys and gals, welcome back to Mad Ferret Studios. And I went on a bit of a beast hunt, for lack of a better word, on my off time, and I managed to collect at least one of everything that's available right now. I think there's a couple of beasts that are hidden behind quests. Like, I know there's like phoenixes and graphorns, but I can't get them yet. And well, I meant to build up the area a little bit more, but I couldn't find anything. Like, all the pieces to make it look cool are hidden in treasure chests all over the place, and I just don't have the time. So I did manage to find a couple of things though, like we have a feeding trough over here. So I don't have to hand feed every single one of them. A billywig hive, whatever those are. Doesn't seem to do anything. And a toy box, which is awesome. A lot of these are like species specific, but everyone likes the football. So just get the football out and put it into the field of play. There you go. There goes a Kniezel. There's Maggie the mooncalf. I don't have names for all of them yet. That's not like Jurassic Park. Calm down. They're having fun. Got 3 Kniezels, couple of mooncalves. Do you have something for me, Cassie? What do you mean you're not ready to be interacted with? See, the cat wants to be brushed. Managed to track down a unicorn in the Forbidden Forest. It's not dead, it's asleep. Sugar cube? And 1,000,000 points to your house if you understand the reference. Now, where is the hippogriff? There's Buckbeak. Ah, he's handsome, isn't he? Found a couple of nifflers, some deery caws, jobbernauls, giant purple toads, thestrals, and a bunch of other smaller ones. It's a work in progress. I think we'll definitely work on it more once some more stuff gets available. I do know you can only put 4 beasts out at once, which I think kind of sucks. I know it expands later in the game. I just got to do more stuff. All right, they're having fun. They're left to their own devices. See, all my stuff is charmed. All right, I'll do that later. All right, so we're gonna go meet Sebastion in Feldcroft. Oh, geez, this is a long way away. If I sound a little off today, I had a really bad week at work. I somehow chipped my tooth. It's the back of my tooth, too. So it's really sharp, and it's causing my tongue to swell up, so... kind of drinking a lot of warm liquids to try to get... It doesn't hurt, it's just irritating. I can't even get to the dentist for a couple of days. I don't think I have anything to sell. Not even going the right way. So I was right, there was a student that lived close to the school.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I wish there was a way to turn that off.
You made it.
Yeah, I've been waiting here all night. You see how much I drank?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Ooh.
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
You're not coming in with me?
Aha! Sebastion, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Well, that was fruitful.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastion. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
God, what happened to her?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastion, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastion is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastion is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I don't agree with that. I mean, something
With all
could
due
be done.
respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastion. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastion. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastion does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day to you, sir. I love this fucking duster.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Well, I think I know whose chair this is. This is mine. Why can't I sit in the comfy chair?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastion told me about.
I am. Sebastion and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastion whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastion mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastion for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastion cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastion's faring.
What the hell did they curse her with? Oh.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastion?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Oh, good thing you got me to help.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Levioso!
Ascender!
Boom! Ooh.
I don't have time. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Flipendo! Confringo! Potato! Finger! Flipendo! Arresto momentum!
You've made your last
Whoa.
mistake. Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How nice of you to stop by.
Descendo! Potato! Stupid!
Oh, I hate that!
Stupid!
You find this abuse? Such arrogance.
Stupid!
For the coward. Get away with that! I hate that!
Ooh, good shot.
One you will regret coming here.
Descendo!
Put me down!
Arresto momentum! Levioso!
Childish!
Levioso! Descendo! Potato!
Oh, little mooncock!
Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Stupid! Confringo!
No!
Flipendo!
I will make you.
Defendo! Arresto! Flipendo!
Oh, shit. Where'd you come from?
Levioso! Descendo!
There you are.
Defendo!
Let's get this. Let me go at once.
Arresto momentum!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
What are you talking about? That was fun.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio!
They have stations for everything.
What is this?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I think I know which professor.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio! Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar.
Wait. This is from the cutscene. This is where they conjured up the rain. Wow.
Sebastion, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Ooh, chest. More money.
Revelio.
Nothing in that box.
Revelio. Sebastion, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
You know too much.
Sebastion, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Sorry
Someone
about that.
piled
The
this
coffee
here for
I
a
was
reason.
drinking went up my nose.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos.
Oh, that was good timing. Devil's snare.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm preventing from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing I could lessen the burden of heartache.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
My second week in the camp, more arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child, and I couldn't bear it. I'm beginning to think the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. Ooh.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio.
Confringo!
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows, you see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastion, look.
Oh! That looks like a map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What in the hell is a triptych? Okay, so a triptych is the three-paneled painting on the wall. Okay, a triptych is a picture, such as an altarpiece or carving, in three panels side by side, something composed of three parts. Okay, so...
Anything helpful in the note?
Not really.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I
Possibly.
can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Interesting. Whoever Isadora was, she kept a lot of secrets. New quest. Oh, astronomy class.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Baldrick has his first date. The fuck was that? Oh, that's one of the Deladian keys. I already lost it. Alright, back to looking like I actually am at the school.
I thought potions required precision.
Oh. Come on. Oh, that would have been the moment. Come on, you bitch.
Brilliant.
Two down, 355 more to go. Oh, I'm not tracking anything, that's why. Soldier? Soldier? Soldier?
Cannot win, but thank you soon, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Dickhead. No, it was right by the room requirement. These kids would have some strong calves at the end of the day.
The Pince Medleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Well, thank you for that. Oh.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow. See,
Still,
I was a
don't
smart
have your
one. I
own.
wore a sweater.
You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
I don't think he wants to share.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
I think I've
Is
passed
that
by
clear?
those.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Well, that sounds boring.
Hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh no, not you.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
How the fuck do I get down? Okay.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, They are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Where are we going?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Revelio.
Just not as tidy as I expected.
This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care about personal hygiene.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Need to burn it.
Confringo! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I meet. Lumos.
Lumos! Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio.
Okay, now what do we want to do? Let's go meet up Natty. Where is she at? Holy shit, that's a far way away. Everything gets further and further out on this game. Let's see, we want to look cool for our date. No, not the top hat. Off we go.
This place has seen better days.
What was that?
Revelio.
I heard you ominous noise.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
This is a great first date. Let's go kill some people.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright, let's do this. Climb the battlements. I can't use my broom. I'll have to climb the battlements. How do we climb the battlements? What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I need the pulse off of that.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Okay, I need that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where'd Natty go?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Well, that took more brain power than I needed.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo!
It's wood. It's on fire. Okay.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it open again, I swear I will end you lot. This is more puzzly than normal.
Accio! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, that didn't do it. Oh, now I see it.
Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I felt dumb.
Loco Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
That doesn't sound like a wizard.
Straight in the face!
Oh! You all are
Highwing.
dead.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed?
Agreed.
This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Best thing in the world.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Natty can't stay out of trouble.
Reparo!
No, not that.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Now what do we do? Well, I can't get in there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I did not mean to do that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Yeah. At least get one of them myself.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss about
Totalis.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Ha! Show tiger!
Ah, so
Boom.
Oh, too harsh.
Glacier.
Cynthia! Had enough yet?
Oh, it's a bit like
That's stupid. This ain't.
Let's turn that off.
Aloha Mora. I hope Natsai's having an easier time of it.
Can't unlock that. Okay, they're just looking into someone else's bedroom. Oh, I will die. Whoa, that's an entrance.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Depulso. Glacier.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Stupefy.
You insolent!
Depulso.
Goodbye.
You're in Glacier.
It reminds me of like the Force Unleashed from Star Wars. You know, instead of just killing the stormtroopers, just push them off. You're gonna die, Jedi. Ah!
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, bless Astrid. Keeping an eye on his stash.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Bow, bow, bow.
Aloha Mora.
Good boy. Oh!
Ho! Ho!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh, this is cool. Hello, Mr. Conductor. Oh, Poppy is going to be so jealous.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh! We have Highwing forever now? Oh, Caligo. That's a cool name.
I have learned
majestic.
about a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Hungry. Oh. Oh, it's a spider.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's close.
Harlow came by here, looking for Mr. Bickle. Concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow.
Oh, wow.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband
Oh!
is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Ooh, it's getting dark. And
What did
ominous.
Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough.
What do you mean it
is
wasn't
a shame
enough?
that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence
Revelio.
against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Beasts
This
welcome.
must be little Archie's hideout
Whoa.
that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
This kid
He
took
would
down a
not have
dragon.
done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed. Revelio!
It is Harlow that's pursuing him. I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio!
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Glacier! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid!
Descendo!
Glacier! Depulso! Confringo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
Oh, he better not have killed that kid.
Saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Something there.
A fork in the road. We will need
Revelio
again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh,
he's being
Harlow
chased.
caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Oh, Thestral.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death
Revelio.
have some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Oh.
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Potato! Expulso!
Confringo!
Places!
That's stupid. What can do? Expelliarmus!
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Potato! Descendo!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Accio! Hanging up.
Protego! Cabolso! Expelliarmus!
They got what they deserved.
Archie, you in there? That really needed a loading screen for that. Oh. Okay, never mind.
These tend to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio. Confringo.
I don't know what you're doing in there, but I don't want to know.
Revelio.
Oh, it's okay.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him.
I agree.
This thing could draw unwanted attention.
Expelliarmus.
Not go out of your arms.
Glacier.
it done.
What was that sound? Somebody out there?
Try.
I'm just warming up. My stupid Norwegian. Aha! Back to
Expelliarmus!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'll have none of that.
I've been buried for you. Dick.
Confringo!
No one takes Reducto! Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Oh, that was an infamous foe. She's so famous, she's infamous. Alright, Archie, where are you?
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Oh, that monster is coming after... I'm coming after him.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
And on that note, guys, I think we'll stop here for today. That was one hell of a first date. Go on an adventure, save a little kid.
What are you up to now?
Oh, shut the fuck up. And, I go so hostile. Alright, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for the continuing adventures of Baldrick Hickenbottom. Peace out, guys.